Hear ye, come one, come all. It's your boy Kid Crenshaw.
Ace Boogie.
Got it out. We got another subject.
We're coming back at you once again. So, this one was posed. Can a woman be submissive if she makes more than the man? What you think about that?
I think so. I think that got more to do with the man being a dominant man than anything. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because like I feel like a dollar amount don't make you dominant. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of dudes out here that got money that's cowards. That's nowhere near dominant. And I mean, it shows. Because they go buy up all these items for all these women. They buying friendship. They buying companionship. That's not an alpha male thing. You know what I mean? Alpha male is like, you like me and you don't, I don't care. You feel me? Right. Somebody gonna like me because of my dominance. That I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Because let's face the fact. It's a lot of broke niggas out here with girls that got money. So, and they're running their relationship because she's buying food, clothes, she's taking care of the nigga. So, I mean, that's not necessarily true just because she make more money. You know, you can't be dominant. It's all about the male. What you think, bro?
I think it's a line of women where they treat people based on their money.
Right.
You know what I mean? It is a line of people like that, and they just, you know.
So you're right. So this is what I say, though, about them, though, right? And that's right, and you true. But even them be dominant by somebody that's not making more than them, man. That's a facade that they put on for the world, so that's that don't fuck with me attitude. You know what I mean? That type of shit. But let's keep it 100. In the bedroom and everywhere else, nigga be dominant with them, man. Because I don't see no woman like that not dating an alpha male. You see what I'm saying? Like, they don't have no choice. They too dominant. They can't have no beta. They gonna run over a beta male, so it's like they gonna have somebody with thick skin. So you gotta have an alpha. You know what I mean? For real.
They try the betas, but then they end up getting tired of them too, because they get them because they can tell them what to do exactly and listen. But then at the end of the day,
that ain't what they want.
They get tired of that because
that ain't what they
don't really
soul
want somebody they can push around and shit.
Because what woman gonna feel safe with a man that she tells shut up and get out of here and I'll beat you up, or you nothing, or talk to a nigga down beneath? If your woman talk to you like that, I feel sorry for you, son.
Yeah, it's just the wrong woman.
I feel sorry for you, man. For real, because I'm real, homie. Because I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not even gonna talk to my wife like that. Period. You feel me? I ain't gonna talk, because even though I'm an alpha male, there's other ways to get my point across by size, like screaming and hollering. I feel like screaming and hollering is for women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Honestly. All that emotional stuff. That's women type stuff. Like you said, if you're a man, put it like this. If you're a man, you either gonna stay in this situation or not. You ain't even gotta really make noise about it, to be honest with you. Yeah. Because you gonna stand on what you're doing. So when people make noise, sometimes just because they want to warn you and they, you know what I mean? They just want to yap and talk. But if you really gonna do what you do, sometimes they don't even take being said, to be honest with you.
No, it don't.
You know what I mean? You can just lead by your actions. That's the best way in life that I see. Lead by your actions. If you feel like somebody you shouldn't be messing with, stop messing with them. Point blank. You know?
Period. Point blank. You know when the end comes.
Yep. And if it's, sometimes it's just not the right people too. Sometimes it might just be somebody else for you, and maybe you liking the wrong type of people. You can't like the Instagram thoughts and shit like that. Yeah, they gonna like you for your money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like it's a zero chance of them not liking you for your money once they on there like that, busting it open.
And I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't mad at them because they hustling.
you just gotta, as a man, you gotta be aware of these things, man. This is 2023. You know what I mean?
Women, they hustling, man. Because
fans, all type of shit going on.
You're not gonna hustle alpha out. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Exactly. He gonna shut that shit down.
Because it ain't worth my money.
Hell no.
Ain't worth my time to be.
But a nigga that's just like, you know, hey, to each his own. You know what I mean? But I feel like, man, it's a cold game out here right now, boy. Yep. You have to buy your companionship now.
They training. That's what it is. They train in a group of women too. That's what it is. The society.
Right.
It's like the way what's making it cool and things that's cool. Look at Cardi B.
Right.
She married or whatever. She might be going through her issues, but it's like they say the opposite. Beyonce talking about kick him out to the left, but then she supposedly got cheated on and still stayed with him. You see what I'm saying? It's like
because that's that song shit and all that rapping shit. That shit is all make believe. When it comes down to real life, everybody needs somebody. Let's keep it 100. You feel me? So, and people fuck up. Ain't nobody perfect. You see what I'm saying? So that's another thing. You feel me? So it to me is just all about how down you are for your dude. But at the same time, like I said, the women though that make a lot of money, they might not can't find a man and they compatible like, you know, their day-to-day life. And that's why they don't have a man. But I believe if they did let a dominant man come in and get in between and work with them, they'll be okay.
And you know what time it is too? If stuff will correct itself in the community, what happen is people that don't deserve it just don't get what they don't deserve. Meaning, you know what I mean? It gotta be, because you know it's a lot of simps and shit like that too that have Captain Saved a lot of these women that's not acting right. No. But if you had to act right, whether you're a man or a woman, or else people ain't messing with you like that, it'll even out. But I guess it fall in line too, because you let them type of people mess with each other. But if you know, you know. You know what I mean? You know better, you do better. So you can't get caught up. And if you say you know better, but you're getting caught up with these type of women, hey, you don't know better.
Don't. You're being fooled. No, I'm sorry. It's an illusion, and you're bumping your head against the wall.
You wanting something you can't have. You see what I'm saying? Once you're trying to get some of your speed, you see what I'm saying?
It's a folder for everybody. It's a certain crest of woman that certain dudes is not gonna have. That's just life. You feel me? So get to your speed. You know, real talk.
Yeah.
Because I'm like this. At the end of the day, as a man, I don't think, you know, I think it's more with women and not men, and I ain't mad at the women, like I said, you know what I mean? Because a man do supposed to provide and all that, but men have bad and good days too. So you throw a dude to the floor because he make a certain amount of money or he on his job right now, but you don't see his potential or he's work. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of things that women just block out because it's not there right there. It's not instant. And always remember, anything instant ain't real. So if you meet a nigga and everything is perfect, that ain't real, baby. I guarantee you it ain't real. You know, we all come with flaws. Everybody has some flaws in them, you feel me? So that's just all I'm saying. So I'll be like, really, when people be judging people like that, like, man, I don't know. Because you'll go get a nigga that's rich already, that's a coward, spineless, you feel me, dog you out. And then it's a nigga that ain't got that much money, but he good-hearted, he gonna take care of you, he gonna look out for you, he gonna provide for you, he gonna protect you. So what qualities would you rather have? If it's just money, then I feel like then you can be bought from anybody, because money is like, they print it every day. They print money every day. So if they print money every day, and that's your drive, you don't love nobody.
Exactly.
You might as well go sit at the reserve, because that's who you love. That's who you faithful to is the bank. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's substance more than anything.
Yep.
For real. And you know, people be saying, well, why it ain't long-term relationships? No, you know, because
your intentions.
The intentions be wrong as soon as they come in. Yep. It's about money. It's not about who is this person.
It's about winning.
Yeah, who is this person? Oh, I can see I can build with this person. Oh, he got will, he got drive. He got something he can show me, or I can show him. And we can be a power couple and do, you know what I mean, think. It's not like that no more, man. Because it's so much independent women. But, you know, I big up to the independent women, but you still need a man. You're independent in your lane. You see what I'm saying? In your job and all that. It's cool, but you need a family. I don't care if you don't want any kids. You still need a husband. Because what do? That balance you. I don't have you out here sleeping with dudes night to night. You know what I mean? It balance you just like our men, we need balance.
Vice versa.
It's the same way. It's balance.
True. It keep you away from the ways of the world that could get you bullshit. Supposed to keep your marriage supposed to keep you protected, or you know, long-term relationships type of stuff supposed to keep you protected from STDs and certain stuff that's going on, because you ain't playing around like that, like people are.
Right. Talk.
If you don't go in it with the right intentions in the first place, it's damn near like you single until you married. If you single till you married,
you're gonna be single. That's what's gonna happen. For real,
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because your mind frame, you ain't gonna never take nobody serious until they put a ring on your finger. And that's gonna be hard for a dude to do when you got 5 other dudes you dealing with. You know, because the time frame. Let's just keep it 100. The time frame. You feel me? You know what I mean? But I want to hear everybody's comment on this. You feel me? You know what I mean? Share, subscribe, and like this motherfucking video. You dig? You know what I mean? Crenshaw Talk. Got it.